Hey everyone, it's Donald. I hope you guys are all having a good one. So, just wanted to touch on some basic things that we've kind of talked about before. However, still seeing some issues. If you have a machine and you're getting a delayed screen or a slow screen, especially a Harvest Right machine, reach out to Harvest Right. They have files to make these screens go better, right? Their CPUs they have in their machines are extremely cheap. Obviously, they're not asking a lot of these machines, but as people are running their machines more and more, we're seeing issues like the delayed screen. Unfortunately, they don't just post it to their website like they should. Um, but I think as they're seeing more and more companies come about, as they're seeing more and more people jump the ship and start going and trying other companies, if it's Blue Alpine, Stay Fresh, or any of the Cube, other companies that are coming out, that right there is having Harvest Right. It's affecting their bottom line. They were in a really good spot where they had control of the market, and now they don't have control of the market anymore. So all these companies are having to come out with better ways of doing business at the end of the day. I'm trying not to say Everybody wants to leave a lot of comments because I say so dang much, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So reach out to Harvest Right, get those files, make it better. A lot of people still having vacuum problems with Harvest Right machines. We're seeing it still to this day as a very normal occurrence. I'm helping people with extra large machines, medium machines, large machines. It doesn't matter if it's a pro version, an older version, or whatever, still having problems with vacuum. Follow the video. If you don't like the video that I did over a year ago, if you go to the YouTube channel, Two Guys in a Cooler, he's currently done a recent review of the vacuum fix. While there are some things that I'm not a super fan of the way that he does, for the most part, if you follow along that video, you're going to have a lot better fixes going on. I believe the epoxy harness, which is one spot that he said some people can skip, I believe it's an essential step that people really need to do. And I understand that it's a super hard part to come off, but it's probably the biggest leak point of the Harvest Right machine, in my opinion. So it's important that you do take it off. If you're only putting stretch and seal around that, you're not fixing the problem. While, yes, it probably will work, it's not fixing it, right? It's not changing out the old Teflon, all that stuff, and making sure it's on nice and tight like it should. Be careful when you do that. I do need to make probably an update video on it. I would definitely suggest taking out the vacuum sensor before you do before you do the epoxy harness. If your wires are turning a lot and hitting that vacuum sensor while it's in, it can definitely rip it. So be careful about when you're doing that. I am going to be starting a TikTok channel. A lot of you guys have enjoyed the honest reviews about machines. Some of you guys can think whatever you want, that I only am here to make money from Stay Fresh or whatever. But I've done honest reviews. I still stand behind my, and I'm saying, I still stand behind my reviews of Harvest Right, Blue Alpine, and Stay Fresh exactly how it is. And I would definitely, if you're looking for a freeze dryer, and you look at other videos of my channel, right? Look at other videos. If you're looking for a freeze dryer, I'm an affiliate of Stay Fresh. There's a reason why I'm an affiliate of Stay Fresh. It's by far the best machine that's currently on the U.S. market. That's been, I've tested for sure. So if you need a discount code, Fix My FD, we'll get you 50%, $50 off. Man, it would have been nice getting the other discount, but $50 off. As you guys see, I don't edit my videos. A lot of people are like, oh, he doesn't edit his videos. Yeah, because you're just getting the honest, true feedback of me and everything else. I like to move my hands. I get nervous. It doesn't matter if I'm recording or not. But you guys are going to get the honest, true me, however it is. I am going to be making a video here in the next day to two. I'm just waiting on the instructions. My heater actually went out on my Stay Fresh unit. Even though that's happened, I still believe it's the best unit, especially when it comes to the customer service I received, being able to test to make sure what was wrong with my unit, getting the new part in, and then obviously just the customer service aspect that I've received from Stay Fresh team has definitely made it well worth just dealing with a little bit of stuff. And it's a phone call. It's not like I have to do email traffic back and forth, anything like that. I'm going to make another video in a couple of days talking about the customer service aspect that I received with Stay Fresh, getting parts to test what could be wrong with it, and then also getting the new part in. And then we'll obviously make a video on upgrading those parts that we're talking about. So you guys are about ready to get a video of that in the next couple of days. But TikTok, it will be coming along. I will start doing more reviews of products on this YouTube channel as well. So if you're a freeze-dried company and you want products like reviewed and what I kind of think about it, be careful what you ask for at times. If your product sucks, you're gonna get an honest review. So if you send me freeze-dried candy from your company, this is obviously my old company, you guys know, and there's a bunch of chewy pieces in it. Like, I'm gonna tell people there's a bunch of chewy pieces inside your freeze-dried candy, or your packaging. Hey, while the candy's amazing, for the company, they might want to increase packaging, that type of stuff, right? And that probably won't go into review. Honestly, the packaging, that will be more of a one-on-one conversation if I do something with your company. But if you're having me test out the product, then definitely make sure it's a high-quality product, and hopefully the same product you're shipping out to your customers, because I wouldn't definitely want to do a review of your product and then you're shipping out something different. Mountain Dog Freeze Dry dog treats here in Alaska. Sorry, I think I'm gonna sneeze. They will be the first one that I'm going to be doing. They've recently sent me some product, and I've been buying their product for a while now. My dogs absolutely love it. It's 100% wild Alaskan salmon, and they're salmon dog treats that are freeze dried. So we'll go more in depth with what that is, but that will be the first review. But if you do want other reviews done on your product and on this channel, we're slowly growing. As you guys know, I think we're just over 4,500 followers, and I'll do TikToks, all that other type of stuff too, if you guys want. So if you have an affiliate program, obviously that's better, just as I offer an affiliate program for people who promote fixmyfd.com. That will be one thing that obviously, but even if you do offer an affiliate program, and you offer, heaven forbid, you offer 30, 40%, right? You're not getting a good review just because you offer 30, 40%. That's not how it works. At least that with me, you're going to have a good product. So Blue Alpine, figured that one out real quick. I still have not heard from that company about wanting to honestly talk about what product I tested of theirs. Most companies you would think would give you the best, right? They're making reviews or you're doing that type of stuff. And yeah, that's not what I received for sure. And I've talked to some other people that have recently updated their machine that know freeze dryers, and they wouldn't buy that Blue Alpine again. So I think there's definitely some development stages that need to happen with Blue Alpine. And it's really unfortunate because I had high hopes for that company. The Mega unit is currently the largest home unit that is on the market. I don't care what Harvest Right has to say, anything like that. The Mega Stay Fresh unit is the largest freeze dryer that is a home unit on the market. You can put more in it than you can a Harvest Right XL machine. So well worth the money. You're going to have better parts in it. You're not going to have the vacuum leaks like we've been seeing issues with Harvest Right machines. It's just worth it at the end of the day. If you guys need some business consulting, I've been asked many times lately to do that ever since I've done a couple of podcasts and everything like that. I've actually had a few businesses start reaching out to me and talk about freeze dryers that they want to develop here in the United States. So I think there are some other companies really getting ready to come online, which I think is going to hurt Harvest Right even more, right? But there's also companies that are making freeze-dried products that want to talk about packaging or how to do certain stuff and talk about pricing and all that stuff, especially when it comes to wholesale. A lot of you guys are so like worried about making your $7 or $8 that you don't understand what wholesale really can do for you and your family. You have to be ready to hustle and work really, really hard to make it happen. But as somebody that was doing $18,000 to $20,000 early on, within 4 months of owning 4 months or so of owning a freeze dry candy company, I'm pretty confident I can help you guys get to a better spot. You have to be willing to accept volume and not consider your everyday dime expecting that extra dollar. That volume will end up paying off at the end of the day. So, but visit fixmyfd.com if you guys are needing freeze dry parts to fix your Harvest Right freeze dryer. There will be a Stay Fresh update part coming online soon, and that is actually going to be our demister. So Harvest Right has recently put out their demister and everything else, and unfortunately that demister doesn't meet what I think really should, and we can get an adapter to make it happen to where you can use the current demister we're using for Harvest Right Premier pumps. We can use on industrial pumps for Stay Fresh. So that they actually offer an upgrade, but my upgrade will be cheaper. So yeah, cheaper is always better, especially if it's better quality, in my opinion. So while you guys always think I'm always about Stay Fresh, we're getting ready to release an upgrade on that machine actually. So, but I thank you guys so much. If any of my videos have helped you, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. I will definitely be posting the TikTok channel when I get it completely up and running. Follow us over there. Obviously, those will be shorter videos and all that type of stuff because I got to figure out the TikTok rules. But I will say they will be unedited videos because I'm not a fan of seeing GIFs of people and everything they do and not being just human beings. At the end of the day, we all make mistakes. We all say, we all do whatever we do that triggers us about whatever makes us happy. I know somebody's probably perfect that is watching this video and make a comment. I never do that, Donald. Okay, well, you do something else probably. So you guys take care. Have a good one. And I hope you guys all have a great day.